And we're back with Let's Play Fire and Forge Genealogy of the Holy War. Oh boy, we got stuff to show you now. Everybody is basically high level. 24, 23, 25, 24, 20... Midir is promoted at 22. Levin is promoted at 20. Holland's still ain't promoted because he sucks. Azel is promoted, and yes, that is a horse he is on. Azel is a mage who promotes it to a mage knight, which is a relatively crappy class, but it's got a horse, so it can move around a whole lot. So I guess it's okay. Whatever. Jamka's a sniper. Claude's already promoted. Beowulf isn't promoted either, because he also sucks. Lex is 26. Du is 25. Lacheshi's 28. Ira's promoted as a swordmaster at 23. Fury still isn't promoted because I ran out of arena fights. Titylu isn't promoted either because I ran out of arena fights. Sylvia can't promote and is crappy anyway. Aideen's level 28. Bridget's level 19. She was already promoted. So yeah, got all my items nice and set up. So let's go. Let's sort out Claude first. I'm gonna talk to Claude. Claude, geez, I'm sorry to get you involved in all this. No, I'm just sorry I haven't been of much help to you. I made it back to Granville, and I had every intention of telling His Majesty the truth. But Reptar's people kept me from the king. Now I too have been branded a traitor. Claude, I've had it with them! I tell you, I'm just about ready to storm Granville to expose those bastards. Sir Sigurd, violent tactics will never yield positive results. We have to stick this one out. But Claude! I know exactly how you feel. Unfortunately, I believe this is in fate's hands. There is little we can do right now. Well, guess Claude's little idea didn't work so well. How sad. Quit the wind. Got a wind tone now. Titylu! Talk to Azel. Azel, wait up! Titylu, what's up? I need to ask you something. Me? Is that okay? It's just that, well, I've known you all my life, right? And I've got no one else I can talk to about this. Yeah, sure, what's the problem? Well, it's like, I've just been kind of following Claude around, right? But I'm starting to wonder if it was such a good idea. Why? I don't know, it's just that everyone acts kind of funny around me. And no one ever talks about my dad when I'm around. Really? Yeah, that sucked, but I think everyone likes you, Titylu. Everybody's just not sure how to act around you, that's all. Just be yourself, people come around, you'll see. Yeah, you're right, thanks. I feel a bit spunkier now. You're too much, Titylu. Come find me anytime you need someone to talk to, okay? Will do, thanks, Azel. Ooh, hit points. Alright, now one more talk. Midir, I have something for you. This is a hero bow, right? It's okay for me to have this? Yes, I bought it specifically for you. Silesia's Pegasus Knights are fierce opponents. Now you'll be able to properly defend yourself. My lady, I still feel like I'm in a dream or something. Being with you is all I ever wanted in life. I have also felt the same way, Midir. I had wanted to say something to you for so long. Just call me Aideen, okay? Now don't get yourself hurt out there. I'll be praying for you. You can only get the hero bow if she's in love by this chapter. It says lover. She can also give the Jamka if you pair her with Jamka. But we got other plans for Jamka. Namely, plans involving Aideen's sister. So we'll get them two hooked up. Nobody else can really talk, so I don't think I need anybody to protect this stupid fort right now. My problem with making all these low move people talk with the people with the high move is the could always do this. Aren't you cold, girl? That was relatively useless because I want Azel to fall in love with Titylu. Alright, get flying, girl. If Sylvia doesn't have a lover, she can talk to Claude at the start of this level. Freaking emulator. Getting all buggy on me. And, this gives them lover points, so yeah, that's why you can't do it if she's in love. I already paired her with Alec. The only really other pairing you can give Sylvia is, Claude, unless you're a sicko and pair her with Levin. And you don't want to get Holstedy. You don't want to get the, Holstedy, which is Levin's best weapon. He'll pass it down to his son, but with Sylvia's case, you don't get the son until the very end of the game, and he isn't even and he's a cleric, so he's not even able to use it until he promotes. So I find that pairing just weird. And it's just like self-induced handicaps. Anyway, in the face. What they talk about, the orders on Selene have just come through. Now to show those traitors the true ferocity of a word mage. Your bishop. Yeah, Claude and Sylvia's talk. Get a little bit of backstory on Claude and Sylvia. Apparently Claude has a sister that's been missing for a while. I believe that's how it goes. Claude makes a funny comment about how Sylvia's in her underwear, when it's really just her dancer's outfit. If you know what I mean. Huh. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge kind of crap. Stupid pirates. Also, if Sylvia doesn't have a lover, oh yeah, and Claude will make Sylvia feel all wholesome inside because he likes her for just being a nice person instead of, you know, being hot or whatever. But, you know, I don't need to pass down the Valkyrie stuff. What? More talking? Miles has moved his troops, has he? This is getting interesting. Wouldn't you agree, Pamela? Indeed, the fugitive army is quite a surprise, though. It may prove to be a real threat. So you think our takeover of Seleucia will go smoothly if Duke Miles can just draw them in? I do. I've already reached a private agreement with Granbell. Andre's reinforcement troops should be arriving shortly. Pamela, the day I'm to become Seleucia's next king is not that far off. Yes, it shall certainly come. But Mios is older than you. But yeah. Also, they fell in love. I only needed like probably 5 points to do it. Well, I'm gonna miss out on a talk, but I'll talk about that later. I'll talk about that talk later. If you keep Sylvia and Fury next to each other for a turn, when neither of them have neither of them have a lover, they'll talk to each other, and it'll hint that Sylvia is jealous of Fury for knowing Levin. Ha ha ha, it's funny. But we've already paired Sylvia up, and Fury just spontaneously fell in love with Levin, so there's not much I can do about that either. And it turns out we're out of time right now, so we will pick this up later. Stay tuned for the next episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. Stay tuned, everybody.